Today, I'm so excited to have you here with me on my YouTube channel because I've got an incredibly important topic to discuss that affects countless of aspiring consultants that I help every single day, and that's imposter syndrome. This hidden enemy has the power to hinder even the most skilled and passionate consultants and individuals, just causing them to question their capabilities and doubt their worth as a consultant. Imposter syndrome is way more widespread than I think most people realize, and they feel like they're alone in feeling like, am I good enough to actually help other businesses grow and tell them what to do? And the truth is that you are, and most people, I would say pretty much everybody, struggles with it. That's why it's vital that we bring it out of the shadows, face it head on together, and conquer it as a community. Because overcoming imposter syndrome is essential for you to be able to realize your full potential and build the thriving, rewarding consulting career that you've always dreamed of. So in today's video, we're going to be diving deep into understanding imposter syndrome, identifying its signs, and exploring effective strategies to help you just rise above it once and for all. I want to encourage you that we're in this journey together, and I'm committed to helping you break free from these limitations of self-doubt and these thoughts that you might not be good enough to be a consultant, so you can fully embrace the career that you are meant for. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos that are designed to help you transform your career into an in-demand consultant or your current consulting business so that you can make a big and meaningful impact on the world. All right, let's dive in. Hi there, my name is Laura Meyer, and I'm a growth strategist to some of the country's fastest growing nonprofit and for-profit brands. I'm a best-selling author, keynote speaker, and a mentor to consultants. And now that we've set the stage for imposter syndrome, I want to jump right into my first tip for conquering it as a consultant, which is just recognizing and acknowledging its presence. It's crucial to be honest with ourselves and really see that the first step in overcoming imposter syndrome is to identify the signs and symptoms that we might be experiencing it. Some common symptoms you might encounter as a consultant include feelings of self-doubt or not wanting to put yourself out there, constantly comparing yourself to other people or downplaying your achievements. I see this all the time. Attributing your success to luck or feeling that you'll be exposed as a fraud if you start helping other businesses tell them what to do. These thoughts can be incredibly limiting, and they will keep you from reaching your full potential as a consultant. So first of all, just acknowledging their presence is the first step to addressing it head on. As consultants, we really need to be aware of our thought patterns and emotions and recognize when imposter syndrome is creeping in and trying to take hold. And by doing so, we can begin to challenge those thoughts and work towards developing a healthier mindset that helps us to flourish in our consulting careers. Having helped hundreds of consultants at this point, I can tell you that imposter syndrome and these thoughts are extremely common, especially in some of the best consultants that I've ever met. A lot of times they'll say things to me like, who am I to tell others what to do in their business? And just knowing that everybody feels this way, particularly when they're first getting started, and that the process of becoming a consultant can sometimes feel uncomfortable, can help you bring these thoughts to the surface so you can start challenging whether or not they're actually true. Remember, awareness is power. The moment that you can recognize and acknowledge that you're experiencing imposter syndrome, you're just one step closer to overcoming it and embracing your true capabilities as a consultant. And so don't shy away from it. Really just face it with courage. And know that just because you think something doesn't make it true. And if you start to challenge it and question it, then you can turn it around into a thought that can really work in your favor. I can share from experience that every time I've leveled up my consulting career, every time I maybe brought my monthly revenue from 5,000 to 15 to 20 to 50, and I'm working with bigger clients with more challenging projects, or I'm scaling my consulting business to 7 figures and beyond, every single time I do have those thoughts that creep in that are like, you've never done that before, so can you? And I just want to encourage you that that is so normal. That's just our brain doing its job, protecting us from things that feel scary or dangerous. But in our more sophisticated approach to consulting and business growth and entrepreneurship, it really is important to challenge those thoughts, know that, oh yeah, that happens. I'm going to think that from time to time, every time I level up, and it doesn't necessarily make those thoughts true. So now that I've covered recognizing and acknowledging the thoughts that contribute to imposter syndrome, it's important to move on to our second tip, which is to reframe those thoughts. And this is a powerful technique that can really transform the way that you approach challenges in your consulting career. Negative self-talk can be so damaging, and it really only just reinforces imposter syndrome. It's really important to recognize when you're engaging in negative self-talk and make a conscious effort to reframe those thoughts in a more positive and empowering light. This shift in thinking can help you break free from some of the limitation imposed by imposter syndrome and really enable you to move on to that next stage in your consulting journey. So for instance, if you catch yourself thinking, I don't deserve this opportunity, other people would do a better job with it, or I don't have this kind of experience, you can reframe it to, I've earned this opportunity through my hard work and expertise. Or if you find yourself saying, I'm not as good as other consultants, those people are better or have more experience, try telling yourself, I have unique gifts and strengths and skills that set me apart from other people. Incorporating positive affirmations and self-encouragement into your daily routine can really work wonders in combating imposter syndrome. Here are some examples of affirmations specifically for consultants. I am a knowledgeable and capable consultant, ready to tackle any challenge. My expertise brings immense value to my clients. I deserve success and recognition in my consulting career. I am continuously learning and growing as a consultant. You might want to repeat these affirmations regularly, and you'll start to notice a positive shift in your thinking. Remember, the power of positive thoughts and choosing them intentionally cannot be underestimated. Repeat those affirmations regularly, and you'll start to notice a real positive shift in your thinking. Remember, the power of positive thoughts and choosing them intentionally cannot be underestimated. And by reframing your thoughts, you can pave the way for a very fulfilling and successful consulting career. With our thoughts now reframed in a more positive and empowering way, let's dive into our third tip, focusing on your client's success. This is easy for me. It probably is for you, because I really enjoy helping other people become more successful. This shift in focus can be a real game changer when it comes to overcoming imposter syndrome as a consultant. As consultants, it's really essential to remember that our primary objective is always to help our clients succeed. And by concentrating on their success, we can shift our attention away from our perceived shortcomings and instead focus on the positive impact we're making by helping them change lives and provide new services. This change in perspective can really boost our confidence and help us feel more confident and capable in our roles. When we immerse ourselves in our clients' challenges and goals and we become obsessed with their success, we naturally become more engaged in finding solutions that will drive what it is that they're looking to accomplish. This shift in thinking will not only remind you of your expertise and value, but also show you that you are indeed making a meaningful difference in your client's business. As you witness the positive outcomes that result from your guidance and expertise, your confidence will grow and feelings of imposter syndrome will begin to just kind of fade away. By continually focusing on your client's success, it'll start to build that foundation of self-assurance that will help you move forward in your consulting career. So remember, always keep an eye on the successes that your clients are finding. Help them track them and celebrate them. And as you do that, your own self-doubt will fade away, making room for the confident, skilled consultant that you truly are. Now that I've explored the importance of focusing on your client's success, I want to move on to my fourth and final tip, which is seeking support and mentorship. This is a really important step that can make all the difference in just overcoming imposter syndrome and thriving in your consulting career. Connecting with other consultants or industry professionals or mentors like myself can really provide you with valuable guidance and support in your journey. And by surrounding yourself with a network of like-minded consultants, you can really learn from their experiences, share your own, and gain insights that can help you navigate challenges more effectively. When you have that support system, it's a lot harder to just sit at home alone and think, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, and have all of these debilitating thoughts. Whereas when you're with a community and you're seeing that they have the same challenges as you and that they're here to help you in overcoming those challenges, it can be a lot more supportive in overcoming imposter syndrome. Even engaging in resources like this YouTube channel designed for consultants is just a great way to gain knowledge and inspiration from somebody like myself who's been in your shoes and is a little bit further along down the path. It's also important to not forget to celebrate your successes with mentors in your community, and sharing your achievements is a powerful way to build confidence and really just reinforce your sense of success. And of course, be sure to reward yourself for the milestones that you're reaching in your business. A lot of us just tend to forget about the things that we really need to take the time to celebrate. But this is a fantastic motivator that can also remind you time and time again of what it is that you're accomplishing with your clients, which will push aside imposter syndrome. So in conclusion, seeking support and mentorship from others is really helpful. It helps you celebrate your success and rewards you along the way. And for the most part, just creates a really nice environment that fosters growth, confidence, and ultimately the banishment of imposter syndrome. So by following these tips, you're going to be well on your way to embracing your full potential as a consultant and making a lasting impact in the lives of your clients and the people that they serve. So as we wrap up our discussion on banishing imposter syndrome as a consultant, remember that overcoming these feelings of self-doubt is really just a journey that requires self-awareness, reframing your thoughts, focusing on your client successes, and seeking a community of others in your field who are on the same path as you. As you do this, your confidence will grow. You'll really embrace your expertise, and ultimately, you will have the consulting career of your dreams. Remember, you have unique skills and experiences to offer, and you have the power to make a genuine difference in the businesses of your clients and the people that they serve. I want to thank you so much for joining me today on this journey to conquer imposter syndrome. And if you found this video helpful, really make sure to like it, comment it, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to this channel for more insightful advice tailored to consultants like you. Remember that my team and I are here to support you every step of the way, so don't hesitate to reach out with any questions or thoughts. Together, we can overcome imposter syndrome and build thriving consulting careers that truly change lives, community, and the world. I'll see you soon.